Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I had something really interesting happen this morning that caused me to think this is something I gotta share. So here we go. I hope this benefits you. So lately, ever since I've moved and been focusing on really getting some more balance in my own life and finding the old Christy again. Not that I don't like who I am, but I definitely, for the past few years in building Body Buddies, neglected a lot of the things that bring me personal happiness. So, one of those things is playing the piano, and I've played since I was very young, and I would say I play relatively well. And so, I have started to do my piano practice again. My mom is a very successful piano teacher, and she has a big studio. She's a great part of the Utah Music Teachers Association of Utah, and she has taught me a lot, not only about teaching in general, but about life. And she's someone I go to. So when I had the opportunity, I have a piano in my new house to start playing the piano again. I called her and I said, Mom, I want to take lessons from you via FaceTime or Skype. I want structure because of the value I've found through Body Buddies, and accountability is huge. Having a plan, having someone that's telling you, I want you to do this, do this, do this, report. It's everything when we want to make a change. And so I wanted that accountability. Well, so we're doing it. So she's my teacher, and she uses this amazing app on the iPad that she assigns me homework assignments, and then I do it, and it actually comes to her computer and tells her my scores. It's really cool. So this morning, there I am. I had taken my pre-workout, sat down for half an hour while my pre-workout kicked in before I went to the gym. And so that's the way I do. I work on technique before the gym, and then I come home, and that's when I get freestyle playing. And so I was doing technique in the assignment she'd given me, and there's like a metronome, and the scales go up, and you have different fingering and all kinds of things, and it scrolls like this. And so you're only able to see like one measure in advance, one bar for any of you that play music. So it's quick sight reading. You have to think reactively, your fingers, it's a quick moving metronome, so you have to react. And there was one particular homework assignment it took me 6 times. The first 2 times I botched it. I'm all over, frustrated. You can't exit out of it. I was frustrated, blah, 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 blah. And then by the 6th time, nailed it. Perfect fingering, perfect pitch, never missed a note in the entire sequence. And I was like, yes. And at the end of it, it has 3 gold stars. It goes, gives you your score. And I was pissed because my 3 stars didn't get filled up. Only 2.5, and it told me I had missed 100 notes out of the 400. When I had just done my absolute best, I had done everything in my power. I thought I was getting 100%. I was so excited to see those 3 gold stars. And it gave me 2.5. It told me that I was imperfect. It told me I was less than. And you know what I did? I called my mother and I said, Mom, I hate this app. I just worked so hard and I just gave everything, and I nailed it. I knocked it out of the park. I was so excited. My fingering was great. My fingers, they're reacting again. They're very agile. I'm like, it's coming back so fast, Mom. And she's like, okay, I see 2 choices here. Are you going to allow the app to tell you your worth and how good you are? And do you need that validation of 3 gold stars? See, I might get emotional. Or are you going to look at your efforts? Are you going to know that that was the best you had ever done it and could do it for right now? And say, that's okay, I can click next. And I sat back and was like, wow. How often in anything, whether it's our own fitness, nutrition journey, piano, whatever, other hobbies, how often do we look to things, other people, results to validate us, to make us feel that we have worth, that we're good enough? Or rather, what if we were to say and to truly be honest with our absolute most integrity for ourselves and say, I knocked it out of the park. I gave it my all, and by my definition, I am what it took to give myself 3 gold stars. That's my lesson of the day. Hope that helps. You guys are wonderful. That's all.